Good morning, everybody. How you all doing? We got voice coming through this morning. Anyways, let's good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Panji. How you all doing today? Oh. Let's just go ahead and hide that for now. We'll slide that over. Bam. All right, Ang. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Yeah, that congestion shit sucks. Good morning, Critter. So I did end up getting my phone bill paid. Whoop, whoop. Suppose maybe I should attach it to the system. All right, and then let's open up the Cash App. Zero news. I don't follow what's going on with him anymore. He ain't in the slabs. That's all that matters. And good morning, Paul. And I will be in Illinois later this year, so if you want to dox me your address, let's fight. Did you sell it? Nice. There we go. I'm like, what else was I going to open up? Everything's I'm connected. It's opened up. Good morning, Mac. You're looking for jewelry to buy or trade for? Is that because you want to resell it? The reason why I bring that up is because Dana, Dania, who comes in here a lot, they wrap rocks, or not recently, but they've been wrapping rocks for a minute, and they brought a bunch of them to me to give out to folks and stuff like that. So maybe check with her and see if she wants to sell any of her wraps. Oh. Good morning, chat and chat. Oh, old broken jewelry? All right. I will keep that shit in mind because I do like to garage sale. Oh, right on. You bought storage units to fit inside your camper? It is Wagyu Wednesday. Dun dun dun. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing Wagyu Wednesday other than for Dream. 10 of them. How are you going to fit that all in your inside the camper, bro? Jesus Christ, I'd buy them for that fucking price too. Because you're definitely going to find something in there that you can sell for $250 and make your money back. No problem, Mac. I kind of hit it at that yesterday in the thing about the two slabbers, one cup, but I was going to spell it all out, and I was like, nope, I can't do that because fucking then Mad Mac will beat me to it. Good morning, Marky G. How you doing? Ain't seen you in a bit. Good morning, Deborah. Well, wasn't that nice to split the profit with him? Yeah, and I'd been sitting and waiting for them both to hit one day because I think yours is like an hour ahead of his or something. You should go back to that comment. Mr. Rodders made a threat to me, misspelt fire and said sire instead, and then talked about a couple of cans of gas. Bring it, Rodders. Just so you know, Utah to Florida, Oklahoma's in the middle, bro. I can stop. Phone bills paid, dishes are not done. Good morning, Tasha. The dishes never are done. It's a never ending thing. Because I fucking eat every day. But I do not do dishes every day. Got to conserve that water. Oh no, I get a lot more than one or two done at a time. Well, for the rest of his life. And really, if you're going to do a cruise, why do an Alaska cruise? I think that Alaska's more to be explored on ground. Now, cruise to the Bahamas. Do they have cruises to the Philippines? Like, no shit. 100% legit. I don't know if it's legit. I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and it kind of talked about how much do you need to earn to be rich in the Philippines? And I don't know, like I've seen a lot of those videos here, like so how much do you think a man needs to make in order to be rich in the U.S. sort of thing, or to date you? And they're like, oh, he's got to make $100,000 a year, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, $600, I go to the Philippines and I live like a fucking king. I make that now. I think I should go to the Philippines. Exactly. But lots of hot chicks in the Philippines saying, oh, yeah, a rich man makes, $600 to $1,000 a month. Yes, they are. Well, it depends on the ones that you go on. I'm pretty sure he's not on, what is it? God damn it, what was the cruise line that I used to always do? It's known as the party cruise line, but like Royal Caribbean's more for like exactly, right, Marky? Doing this wrong. Shit, and they already live in huts, so it's all good. Move to the U.S. from Texas, so Texas is not part of the U.S.? Oh, there's plenty of stuff about that out there, Tim, or our hardest chat. I'm going to be going on the road here in a little bit. Bought myself a Honda Element that I'm going to build up, and it'll be better than what the folks at Pimp My Ride put out, but when I get done with it, it'll look like, Carnival, there we go. Carnival's the one that I used to do with the boats named Fantasy and Ecstasy and all that sexual shit. Yeah, that was a great time. But knowing David and Rob, well, let's just call him Bob. Davey and Bobby, they're not spring chickens anymore. They're definitely flying that Royal Caribbean old man cruise. Well, I'm just taking off for the summer. I'm definitely going to be coming back. I mean, I said that the 24-25 season might be the last one for slabs, but then we got 50 feet of snow up in the mountains in Utah and whatnot, and they're releasing water from Lake Powell, and Lake Mead is going up, so it's not near as dire of a situation as I was speaking about in the beginning of last snowbird season. And I'm glad it did change because these motherfuckers weren't planning at all. Shit, I ain't got no garage. Yeah, that's another old one. Old people one, Norwegian Cruise Line. Yeah, I've been gaining about 1,000 a year for a minute now. Next season I will hit the 10,000 mark though, for sure. So the original plan is I wanted to get out of here beginning of May. I did not get all my ducks in a row. So this year it might be a lot of bouncing in and out, taking off for a little bit at a time. But I do got some places that I want to, or people I want to visit and whatnot, places I want to check out. So we might still be able to go on like a fucking day trip or a weekend trip. I plan on doing a camping trip with Cal Sherpa in the near future. Actually, Mac, you know what we should do? Know what our day trip should be? I'll plant this in your mind and see if you want to do it. Let's go visit Narkill. Like I ain't got enough fucking channels. Oh, right on. He doesn't have white glasses. He has white hair. And yes, Builder Bill is still here. Builder Bill will be here until the day he dies. And I was worried for a minute he was going to die from lack of water. Because, yeah, when I brought up about the leg meat situation, he's like, I got nowhere to go. Yeah, the memory of him out here popped up. That was like 5 years ago or something like that. So I reached out to him and chatted with him for a bit. $75? Yeah, I'm bummed he quit making videos. Yep. Man, I look back at some of that COVID stuff when it first came out, and I started talking about, well, yeah, this is going to be around for about 3 years. Bam. Nailed it. Like, so much of the shit that I said was going to happen, how it would happen, happened. And yeah, it's not that I was fucking brilliant and predicted the future at all. What I did is simply went back and saw what happened last time we had a pandemic. How long did that take for us to get past? I will say that I think where I did go wrong on what I thought would happen was I was predicting that it would be that the Roaring 20s version 2.0 was going to be a lot more partying and having a good time and like, yeah, fucking thank God we're out of the houses. Where this Roaring 20 is more violent. The world's in a crisis. Don't worry about it. It's really only bad when one economy collapses, but when the global economy collapses, it really doesn't mean anything. Yeah, my mother passed away from COVID. Nope. Nope, Deborah. Well, maybe I shouldn't say nope. maybe people were just as big as assholes of then, but it's all about a cycle. I mean, everything is a cycle. And yeah, you know, in another 100 years, there's going to be another, if we're still around as humans, there's going to be another variant, a bug that fucking wipes a good portion of us out. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, it's about time for my second cup of coffee. We are 31 minutes in. Look at this. Look at this. Let's find some music to play. Come on. Fuck you. Ease with the Breeze is what I'm going to play. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear about that, Heath and Bobby. I really do need to put a playlist together so that there's constantly music in the background for when it's quiet and whatnot. All right, let's get back. I went back to the Spanish, not polo. And I don't know if Well, they're claiming tuberculosis is still a pandemic, killing someone approximately every 20 seconds, about 1.6 million alone in 2001 alone. That thing back there, damn it. It's like a Monster High sort of thing. It was found out in Slab Mart. It's like a tapestry. And yeah, when I first started building the home for wayward girls, people would bring stuff, and Sonia actually brought that. It's like, oh, check this out. Like, fuck yeah. And there's actually a window that's boarded up back there, so it covers it up perfectly. Nah, rich people will be just fine. They're not going to have to move to the slabs. They might have to start to grow their own food. But yeah, when the whole globe is collapsing, high prices can't stay. Or high prices or low wages. Like one of those is going to change. And it'll probably be prices. Do you not know the story? What the original theme was to be, Aaron? Yeah, that kind of makes you sound like a serial killer there, North Cal. Oh hell no! Damn it! What fell in there? So, the original thought process behind what the interior of the home for wayward girls was supposed to look like is, all them like the CSIs and all those cop shows or whatever. They always do one episode where a bunch of kids are kidnapped and being sold off. And when they come in and see where the kids had been held, that's what this spot was supposed to look like. I mean, all I'm missing is Teen Beat magazine and some candy. That was an interesting season. We had real interesting conversations that season. Taught a bunch of people what a rusty trombone was. You are correct. We got no choice but to become re-educated. Well, and it was mostly girls who were helping build it, who brought shit for it. You're gonna have to Google that one. Good morning, Terry. Yeah, instead of a normal Airbnb, uh, we talked about potentially rape tourism. People that have those fantasies, they got to fill out little forms. They want to be abducted. Like I said, it was a weird season that season. People like what they like, Deborah. Oh, I wouldn't doubt that at all, Aaron. Not only should you Google it, you should Google image it. Oh, those were just conversations. We never actually did that. But just so you understand how not far fetched it is, there is actually a thing called Kink B&B instead of Airbnb. Really, Mac? I don't think he moved. I think he just went to visit. I'll Google. And don't close the screen. Leave that screen on top and just shut it down so that when she opens it, that's what she gets to see. Oh, I didn't think you were, Aaron. I mean, and the important part is consent. Yes, yes, it does. Some people like it. It's probably going to lead you to Urban Dictionary, though. Just saying. No, notice there was a form to fill out and everything with it. But yeah, each of the trailers that you could stay in your kink B&B would have a different theme as well. Oh man, you should be doing that. You should be live streaming that, actually. Well, you know where to send the magic cards. Yeah, that 80-inch TV paid for that purchase right there. All right, Ante. Oh. Yep, where they'll give you nothing for them. I mean, if you're going to sell them, fucking sell them yourself. I never played guitar, bro. But the range is good. Why'd you send me that up? Sometimes companies are so stupid. Good morning, politician. How you doing? Yeah, but the right card, it could be worth $10,000 fucking dollars, and he'll give you a fucking quarter for it because you don't know. I It's their job. They have an amazing poker face. That's 100% their job. And to be honest with it, they're probably not going to look at all of the cards. They're only probably going to glance through it and give you a bulk price. Oh, I wouldn't say that. How much time you actually spent dealing with them, bro? Like it is one thing to bring in one or two cards that you know are worth a lot of money and they know is worth a lot of money versus bringing in a big bulk. They're all in folders too. Damn. Yeah, I would definitely label deck one, deck two. Maybe not necessarily the folders thing. But yeah, I'd look into a couple of them just to see. And yeah, if you see one in there named Black Lotus, you hit the jackpot. Good morning, Tommy. Oh no, yeah. It's almost over. I am unaware of. I'm sure there's a blue dragon that's worth some money, but the big boy. Yeah, it can stand still at a time. I actually kind of like mundane tasks because then it allows my brain to just do what it wants, go off, and I still have all my fingers. Oh, in a trailer that the one that you bought. Cole, sneaking in here at the last minute. Yes, barely made it indeed. Ooh. Yeah, after this is over, I'm going to have to look in my freezer, see how much Wagyu I have, decide whether or not I'm going to do Wagyu Wednesday officially. I will be having a burger, and Dreamcatcher is going to come over tonight for some. She bought a cheeseburger meal yesterday to help me raise funds for my phone. How long have you been here? My watch has hands on it. Do you not know what time it is set to permanently? Yeah. Yep. Always 420. I mean, I get that asked in town in person. What time's the clock set? 420. And I always give me a little thumbs up. Walmart greeters. All right, on. Yeah, you should build yourself a deck. It is a good way to pass the time. Yeah, who knows? Maybe you got one of them fucking unicorn cards in there. So glad to have that paperwork done and out of my hands. Let's hope the other people are much quicker on it than I am. All right, you have a good day, Deborah. I might go 15 minutes over just because I got a little bit of coffee left. I'm not really looking forward to doing anything. Oh, right on, Tommy. Yeah, I got told yesterday that my car was too quiet. That because my car was so quiet, they could hear the noise of the tire on the road. It's probably going to be an in and out thing, Cole. I definitely have places that I will be at this year. Like I want to go to the Minnesota State Fair. Well, and I know you're trying to eat a little bit healthier as well, Mac. Oh. But yeah, I took my truck off road even. Yeah, first guy hopped in and seen that I had extra seats, and I was like, "Yeah, let's fill them up," because like there's an older lady who lived by him that he was like, "I bet you she'd like to go," and I was like, "Oh, of course," and she lives up on top of the hill of where he's at, and this is out by the tanks, where all that cool fucking graffiti was that's now been painted over. That cool Indian chick. Anyways, so I originally am parked down there. He goes to see if they want to come with, and then he comes down and she's like, "Oh, she's not here yet?" And I was like, "No." I said, should we just go up there? He's like, we'll go as far as you want to go. And I'm like, this got all-wheel drive. Well, I'll get up there. And yeah, didn't really have to step on the gas much. Just kind of slowly climbed up it. Oh, right on. North of Brainerd. Like, do you know where Crookston is then? Oh, no, I think Crookston's closer to St. Cloud now that I think about it. Oh, right on. I spent a lot of time in northern Minnesota as a kid during the summer as well. Single parent, Cole. Because yeah, I'd spend it in the Thief River Falls area or the Iron Range area. Back and forth between those spots during the summertime. All right, yeah. Yeah, probably. I seen 100 yesterday. Yeah, but it should be triple digits by now. Just on the regular. But yeah, to get on the road, I got to get the rest of my mom's money. I have done all the paperwork and have sent it off to her employer to then send off to Honda's rock, Neil. They run forever. Oh, you got an Odyssey? Cool, cool. But yeah, then I got to get the stuff so that I can travel and, get it on Lagritha. Plus, I got to find somebody to watch the place. I thought my old neighbor, was going to be coming back and watching the place, but it doesn't look like that's happening. I do not. I did hit up Cal Sherpa to see if he was going to be in the Glamis area for the 3-day weekend, because often him and his family and their friends go to Glamis. But he won't be making it up there. How did I come up with the name? I'm just a fan of Lagritha. It's Ragnar's wife, the Shield Maiden. Yes, I do remember that Honda Odyssey. I used to walk down to my local Honda Kawasaki dealer just about every week and go look at them. No, it is not a minivan. You could not live in that at all. You've never seen one? Like, you know what we're talking about. Like, you've seen one, but you've never seen one in person, right? Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, I think they were 250s, 250 cc's. You should do both passenger and driver side at one time. I have never ridden in one, but I have sat in one. I sat on one many a times. Yeah, and those things aren't very big, so that's scooting. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, he should have did both of them. Because, yeah, it's not long after that you're going to end up doing them again. So why pay to put that vehicle up in the air twice? But yep, took Lagritha somewhere where only quads and UTVs go. Well, and sand rails. I guess the sand rail would go up there. You gonna hold on to this one? Seems like you're actually realizing that when you get a new used car that you are going to have to throw money at it. It's not like buying a new vehicle off the lot where it should just work properly. Yeah, one of these nights I'm going to have to rip open that driver's side door and get that fucking window fixed. I want to get some shrink tubes, though. Are you doing the work? You're helping yourself? Helping with the work, too? Well, just think if you would have done that to that fucking Lexus. Guy didn't even know it worked. Oh. Yep, I am definitely enjoying the AC. I've done a couple of these. Well, I'll do free rides for all that when they're giving away food and whatnot. Like I'll give free rides for that sort of thing. But I do that partially so that people can ride in Lagritha and experience the nice cold AC. So that when they got to go on those longer trips, they're like, yeah, that's the one I want to go. And it's kind of funny because I've had Neo, Sean, Lucas, and quite a few different slab cab folks, people who've done slab cab. So I know everybody's bad habits. And I'm like on it right away. Like, for instance, Neo, I was out by the tank. You know the couple's house where I was going to pick up at out there, and how long they take. He was outside waiting for me. No, I don't want to charge extra for air. Fuck no. Yes, Tyler, I'm currently in the slabs. Because, yeah, I want to do those live or them long drives. I don't want to do Niland runs. I charge $10 for Niland runs, and most people charge $5 or $7 for a Niland run. And they're going back and forth all day down that fucking shitty ass road, wobbling their car apart. Nah, I want the Calpats and beyond. And honestly, Calpat's a little iffy. I mean, it's better than Niland, that's for sure. But like today, I gotta go get some French fries, and I would probably go to Calapat for that. Yep. I don't want to get in that. Exactly, Tommy. Exactly. That's why I want to do the long ones. Plus, you know, once once a day to Brawley would be nice because I can go get my daily car wash as well. And yeah, like I said, I need French fries. I will probably at the minimum would have gone to Calipat for that, but I'm probably going to go a little bit farther because I can take back uh, the refrigerant and get my $10 back from that, as well as uh, get my car washed because it got a little dusty and dirty going out there. And then last but not least, the French fries are cheaper out there. Plus, I might need to pick up some Wagyu. Yeah, but on Sundays, anytime I go somewhere on a Sunday, there's like nobody on the road or anything like that. And my tires are fairly new. I do have a spare. It's not a full size spare, but I can throw the spare on and get me where I got to go. I got a new tire pump because that one that you kept on borrowing died. All the sand in it. Yep, I just set my cruise control. I have not made smash burger tacos. But yeah, because I do have a vehicle, I might actually make food 7 days a week. If you're part of the club. Well, currently, because, I'm a new driver and I haven't had insurance or anything for a long ass time, I'm at a risk rate. So to get a discount, I I can drive with an app on my phone that tracks my driving and whatnot. So I drive like the old man that I am. I set it for the fucking speed limit. Oh yeah, I make smash burgers. Wagyu smash burgers. But there is such a thing as a smash burger taco as well. Just so you know. That's another reason why I needed to get my phone bill paid is because of that fucking app. Now that I do have insurance for a little bit, I'll probably start shopping around. Uh, um, Start shopping around for better insurance prices because now I no longer have to check. I haven't had insurance. Yeah, I probably need to get my motorcycle license as or endorsement. Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether or not this next season if I should offer the fixings too. You know, lettuce, tomato, onion. Or back what we used to call that combo on a cheeseburger in the Midwest. Give me a California cheeseburger. Uh, yeah, I got to get Arizona insurance though, bro. I'm registered out of the state of Arizona. You don't like fixins? Good to know. Oh, I agree, but I like the taste of tomato. I like the taste of onion. And honestly, that lettuce should be placed on the bottom and then the burger to hold all that juices off of that bread. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know about onion rings. Cause none of the onion rings that I've bought at at the stores have worked out to what I want and what I like, which means I would have to make them, and I don't know if I'm about doing that. If I could figure out how to streamline it, actually, I should probably talk to Marco and see if he could help me out on that sort of shit. Well, that's currently how my burgers are: toasted bun, brioche bun on most burgers. On the Cosmic Burger, it is a pretzel. Yeah, that's what I want to do is a beer batter. But they're a fucking mess. At Marco's place. Marco don't own it. But they do beer batter onion rings out that way? So did you have to sleep with Marco to get that job? Straight horseradish or horseradish sauce? Nah. Deep frying corn dog uh ribs is where it's at. I need to do. Been a minute since I did. Uh, oh, I don't know about Heath and Bobby. It's just all good. So things I will not miss are when I go to the fair. I definitely will get is deep fried cheese curds, the French fries that they have there at the Minnesota State Fair. I don't know if they're the same. If it's the same. And then there's a place where you get a bucket of cookies, chocolate chip cookies. I will not miss those spots. And yeah, you get everything by the bucket. I mean, people say things on a stick is fair food. Nah, bucket is fair food. Yeah, I'm not trying to be healthy, so I'll stick to deep frying. So far, the only thing that I will say that has been better in the deep fryer than or better in the air fryer than the deep fryer is air fried Twinkies. Thank you, Dave. Oh yeah. See, I wonder how much uh, cheese curds I'm gonna need to smuggle back uh, into California to be able to do poutine fries next season. Because that is something that I wanted to originally have on the menu, but I couldn't find anywhere to get cheese curds. And they wouldn't, Amazon won't ship them out here. What's a deep fried cheese curd? A cheese curd that's been put in some batter and deep fried. It's just delicious goodies. When you bite on it, it squeaks. All right. But yeah, can't find cheese curds. Sprinkled in vinegar, like a malt vinegar. And yeah, I'm probably gonna end up buying at least one more deep fryer next season. Well, then apparently I only have fresh cheese curds, man. Oh, you like fried chicken? Well, here comes the Irish spice bag for you, Aaron, to try next season. Instead of grilled chicken, it's deep fried chicken in the fries. You also get some green onions and or green peppers and onions on it as well. Actually, that's what I need to do is I need to have fucking Neo send them to me in a styrofoam box with uh, what kind of ice? Dry ice. And next season there will be burrito fries. So I'm thinking next season will be Taco Tuesdays, Wagyu Wednesdays, Tortas Thursdays, Lord of the Fries Fridays, Wing Saturday. Saturated Saturday. That's because the wings are saturated in sauce. And then I might do a smoking Sunday as well. Then of course there's put my meat in your mouth Monday. It's not that expensive. Oh, all right. Well, my battery died on my phone, so I guess that's its way of telling me I am done. So, yeah, until the next one, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Come on.
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body.